Hello and welcome to the fourth episode.
14.
Fourth episode of Seattle Blockchain and Cryptocurrency. My name is Dennis Lapchus, and this is the first edition in the year 2018. I'm super psyched for this upcoming year. There's lots of activity happening. The year's starting off with all kinds of activities. The Jet City Meetup group has currently 48 members, which is awesome. This YouTube channel is currently at 36, and my goal this year is to shoot for 100. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Let's talk about what's ahead in 2018. I'm hoping to do several interviews, actually several. I'd love to do a dozen, like once a month. There's so many awesome people in this space, and I just would like to share their stories and get it out there. And you know, that's one of the best things I think I can do to help grow the community is report on what is happening, not only in Seattle but around the world. There's just so many people that I'm meeting and coming in contact with, so that could be a lot of fun as well, and hopefully creating more meetups. And speaking of meetups, I recently attended a great meeting with members from the Seattle Blockchain Slack group, organized by Alex O, and again, I'll put in a great word for him. He's doing a fantastic job of getting the community connected and making things happen. So what we were discussing at the meeting, among other things, were the calendar of events for 2018. And so we had a group of folks that want to create events, get people involved, and just continue to grow this ecosystem in the Seattle area and beyond, hopefully. And so I wanted to pass on some of the events that were mentioned. First off, we have an event coming up this week, January 25th. It's this Thursday. It's going to be hosted by Alex O and Tom Brown. And the general purpose, it's for everyone interested in learning and networking and being a part of the Seattle blockchain community. So I know those two are going to put on a great event, so check the show notes for more details. I'm trying, you know, this is what happens when you live in the city. There's always one emergency after another. But you gotta love this location. Really cool. This is out near the Soundgarden Park, which the band Soundgarden was named after. So anyway, a cool part of Seattle if you haven't been out here. So, and look at me, I'm being serenaded by a screaming fire alarm sound of sirens. So, there you go. You know, I don't see any fires around here, but it sounds like there's about 3 fire trucks headed right towards me. So anyway, we will push on and keep going. All right, another event hosted by Frank Martinez, who has a great history with doing some of the TED Talks that have taken place in Seattle. So he's going to be organizing an event for February 22nd. And the noted guest speaker is going to be Rahul Sood of Unicorn, which is, that company's also based in Seattle, and he is an excellent guest speaker. So you'll definitely want to put that on the calendar. More details to follow. Check the show notes. I have no idea what is going on, but those sirens are actually coming right to this park, so I am not sure what is happening. I should probably go report on it. And one more mention, Matthew Cobble was at the meeting, and he's looking to create a meetup group that focuses on cryptocurrencies, and he and I have discussed kind of pooling our resources and teaming up together to kind of put together some regular meetup groups throughout the 2018 calendar year, and just give people that physical location to go discuss, meet people in the community. I'm all about face-to-face meetings. I mean, as you can tell, I like to get out from behind my computer. I spend most of my day behind a computer. So I like to get out, meet people, and talk about the issues. So hopefully Matthew and I will be able to coordinate and get more items on the calendar this year. So stay tuned for that. And last but not least, I wanted to mention quick mention on the developments in the Lightning network that's being worked on and tested on the Bitcoin blockchain. And the preliminary tests look very positive. And, you know, the ability to increase transaction speeds from, I mean, I think currently we're sitting around 7 transactions per second for Bitcoin, which is incredibly slow when you compare that to, let's say, a Visa or another credit card that can process tens of thousands of transactions a second. So the Lightning Network looks to be something that could greatly impact Bitcoin as far as making it a potential player in the daily commerce of things, which right now it is not a viable solution, but that's okay. But transaction speed should not be the highest priority. It's something that is definitely important, but you got to get your stack right, as Richard Hart would say. You got to focus on censorship resistance. You got to focus on security. You got to focus on value and adoption rate, bringing people on board. And then you can start, once you've nailed those, once those things are solid, then you can function as a store of value, as something that people trust, as something that stands the test of time in an immutable way that cannot be attacked. And then you start working on transactions per second, which is the Lightning development. So, woohoo! Go Lightning! All right, that'll do it for this first episode of 2018 for Seattle Blockchain and Cryptocurrency. My name is Dennis Lapchus. If you like what you heard, please click subscribe. I'm shooting for 100 subscribers in the year 2018, and you can help me get there. All right, till next time. Ciao.
The sound of town.